everyone. In this session, I will be continuing on the topic of MCQs on modern Indian history. First question. On December 31st, 1600, Queen Elizabeth I issued a charter with rights of exclusive trading to the company for trading into the East Indies. What was the name of the company? So Queen Elizabeth issued a charter for exclusive trading to the company, and the name of the company is Governor and Company of Merchants of London. Governor and Company of Merchants of London. Second question. Jahangir granted permission to the English in early 1613 to establish a factory at Surat under which Englishmen? He granted permission to Thomas Edward. So initially, Captain Hawkins tried to convince Jahangir to establish factory in Surat, but he returned from Agra because of the opposition from Portuguese. In first question, Queen Elizabeth I granted permission. This is for initially 15 years monopoly was granted, but later in 1609 the monopoly was extended to indefinite period. Okay. Jahangir granted permission to establish English factory in Surat to Thomas Edward, who came as an ambassador of James I to the court of Jahangir in 1615 to conclude commercial treaty. It was Sir Thomas Roy. But he was unsuccessful. In concluding commercial treaty, getting permission to conclude commercial treaty from Jahangir. He was unsuccessful, but he got the permission to set up factories in Agra, Ahmedabad and Bhuj. He got the permission to set up factories at Agra, Ahmedabad and Bharuch, but was unsuccessful to conclude commercial treaty. Next question. Bombay was given to which king as a dowry by Portuguese king for marrying Portuguese princess Catherine? So Bombay was given as a dowry to King Charles II. King Charles II by the king of Portuguese, because Charles married the Portuguese princess Catherine in 1662, and the later Bombay was given over to East India Company on an annual payment of 10 pounds. In 1668, it was given to East India Company for the amount of payment of 10 pounds in 1668, and later Bombay made as Western Presidency of English, from shifting headquarters from Surat to Bombay. Later, Bombay was made as Western Presidencies of English by shifting headquarters from Surat to Bombay. Next, Golden Firman was issued by whom in 1632? Golden Firman was issued by Sultan of Golconda. Sultan of Golconda. On a payment of 500 pagodas a year, they earned privileges of trading freely in ports of Golconda. Golden Firman was issued by Sultan of Golconda and they got the permission to trade in Golconda port of Golconda for the amount of payment of 500 pagodas a year. Next question, which British merchant received permission from ruler of Chandragiri to build fortified factory at Madras, which later became Fort St. George? It was permission was received by Francis Day. And they later made Masulipattnam as headquarters of English settlement in South India. They made Bombay as Western Presidency and Masulipattnam as South India's headquarters. It was Francis Day who received permission from the ruler of Chandragiri to build fortified factory at Madras, which later became as Fort St. George. Next question, name the Subedar of Bengal who allowed the British to trade in Bengal in return for the annual payment of rupees 3,000. Subedar, it was Shah Shuja. Shah Shuja was the Subedar of Bengal who allowed the English to trade in Bengal for the return of annual payment of rupees 3,000. Next question, name the agent and governor who first appealed to Shaista Khan, the Mughal governor of Bengal, for redressal of the grievances related to payment of tolls. It was William Hedges. Who first approached Shaista Khan for redressal of grievance related to the payment of tolls of company. Next question, after the Mughal raid on Hooghly, who was the company agent who started negotiations with the Mughals so as to return to a place called Sultanate? It was Job Charnock. After William Hedges approached Shaista Khan regarding the payment of tolls, the Mughal emperor took actions against them. So the English were forced to leave Hooghly and they were sent to the unhealthy location of the mouth of river Ganga. English were sent to the place at river Ganga, but Job Charnock started to negotiate with the Mughal to return to a place called Sultanate. In which year did English establish their factory in Sultanate? After Job Charnock started negotiations, they established their factory at Sultanate in 1690s. Next, who rebelled against settlement of British in Sultanate? It was Zamindar in Bardhaman district called Shobha Singh, who is Zamindar in Bardhaman. He rebelled against Britishers regarding the settlement in Sutanati. Next question. Who was the first president of Fort William, which became the Eastern Presidency of British? It was Sir Charles Eyre. The first Fort William in Calcutta. Okay. So first president of Fort William was Sir Charles Eyre. So British made their southern presidency in Masulipatam and western presidency in Bombay, eastern presidency at Fort William or Calcutta. Okay. Next question. What is the Magna Carta of the company? It was secured by which Englishman and by which and issued by which Mughal emperor? So Magna Carta is a Farman. Okay, it was Farman. Farman second giving the Farman, which is issued to Englishmen to trade in three most important places. They are Bengal, Gujarat and Hyderabad. It was issued by Farooq Shiar. Issued by Farooq Shiar, a Mughal emperor, and issued to an English mission led by John Sherman. John Sherman. Next question. Which Mughal emperor gave the Farman to trade in Bengal? As we already know, it was Farooq Shiar. Farooq Shiar. Next, where did company establish its factory in East India? It was in Hariharpur, Balasore, which is present as Odisha. In Eastern India, they established their factory in Hariharpur, Balasore, which is known as Odisha. Where did company establish its first factory in Surat? In South India, it was in Masulipatam. In Southern India, their first factory is in Masulipatam. Okay. In Eastern, first factory in Eastern India, it was Hariharpur, Balasore, which is Odisha. Next, at which place did East India Company establish its first factory? First factory is in Surat. They established first factory in Surat. And Thomas Edward got the permission to establish factory at Surat from Jahangir, from Mughal Emperor Jahangir. Next question. Who are the last Europeans to come to India? Who are the last Europeans to come to India? French, right? French. As per the Magna Carta, the coins of the company minted at which place were to have currency toward the Mughal Empire? At Bombay. Bombay is the place where companies' currencies are minted and it should be currency of throughout Mughal Empire. Today's last question. Explain the features of Magna Carta. So the Magna Carta means Farman issued by Farooq Shiar to the mission led by John Sherman, and three most important places: Gujarat, Bengal, Hyderabad. Okay. Features like in Bengal, companies import and export were exempted from additional custom duties, excepting the annual payment of rupees 3,000 as settled earlier. In Bengal, the companies import and export in Bengal. Okay, in Bengal, export, import exempted from additional custom duties. So Britishers need not to pay additional custom duties for export import in place Bengal. Okay. The next important feature is about issue of dastaks. Dastaks means passes. Okay. The company was permitted to issue dastaks for the transportation of goods. The company allowed to issue a passes for the transportation of goods. Company allowed to rent more lands around Calcutta.